What's up, y'all? I'm Rhett. Welcome back to Lawn Insider. Today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this without adding any new mulch. But first I'm going to break out the Greens Master and get a mow in. If you wouldn't consider yourself the patient type, I put chapters in the description below so you can jump straight to the Mulch Restoration. Alright, I've got it set to a 1/2 inch. We are 2 weeks after scalping. This is going to be my maintenance height of cut for the rest of the season. I'm going to go ahead and fire up and get started.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Alright, just finished mowing the entire yard, did a double cut on the whole thing. I'm really pleased with the way the green is coming back, and it's a really nice deep green too, so I'm excited about that. But let's go ahead and jump to these mulch beds. Let me know in the comment section below what you like to put in your flower beds. Black mulch, red mulch, pine needles, river rocks, you tell me. Alright, these are the products we're going to use to rejuvenate the mulch beds. I have the Midnight Black mulch dye here. I used a clear measuring cup. I just picked it up from my local Ewing Irrigation. I have a 1 gallon Chapin pump sprayer, and I've already got the solution inside. It told me to mix 2 to 5 ounces of concentrate for every gallon of water, and I went on the low end with 2. Made a lot more solution than I actually needed, but I'll just do several coats until I run out. And notice that I'm wearing rubber gloves. This stuff is not dangerous at all, but it does get all over you, and it has the potential to stain. So just be careful whenever you're using it, because it does have the potential to make a mess. Another thing that it mentions is if you are spraying this next to a sidewalk or a driveway or anything that you don't want to get the dye on, make sure you spray that area thoroughly with water, and that way the dye won't have a chance to actually stain and stick to that area. So if you're applying really close to a sidewalk or maybe your driveway, just make sure that you spray it down with some water first, and that way you're just protecting it from getting stained. Alright, so the first thing we want to do with our pump sprayer is go ahead and give it a few pumps. We don't need a lot of pressure because we don't want this spraying everywhere, but give it a few pumps, then lock it into place where you can pick it up again like that. And then when we come over here to the actual mulch bed, I want to make horizontal passes this way, all the way across, and then let that dry for a couple minutes. And then when I come back, I'm going to give it vertical passes the opposite direction. Let that dry for a couple minutes, and then if we still don't have the color we want, we can do diagonal passes. So let's go ahead and spray. Looks like I actually need to pump it more. There we go. Come over to this side of the tree. And I actually think I'm going to make a trim pass. A trim pass is when you go around the area that you're trying to spray or mow. But in this case, obviously, spray. So I'm going to go a trim pass just to get the perimeter. So now that I've finished my initial pass, I'm just going to let that dry for a couple minutes, then come back and do the opposite direction. Alright, we gave it a couple minutes to dry. And we're going to go ahead and hit it in the opposite direction. So we just finished the second pass, and I'm actually very happy with the color that we got. So I think I'm just going to forego the third pass. But if you did want to get it darker, you would just keep repeating that same process. So you would go one way, the opposite way, then diagonally. And then one way, the opposite way, diagonally. And you would just keep repeating that until you got the color you wanted. So here's what the finished product looks like. And if you didn't just watch the video, you would think that I just put fresh black mulch in. And then we've got the up close view here. I will absolutely take it for the first day of spring, guys. Alright y'all, I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave me a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you're enjoying the content so far, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll see y'all next week. Lawn Insider, out.